Hellblade 2 looks to be another disaster for Xbox. Let's get into it. What is up, guys? It's your boy Hercules, and we are back with another video. That is right, we are talking about Hellblade. We are talking about Xbox. And well, the coping is out there. Now, let's cover this a little bit on the simpler side. When you guys remember when Stellar Blade came out, and all the journalists out there were saying, this game is phenomenal. This game is good. This game has everything in there, except for the way the character models look for. And what did they do? They basically took down the points for that game. Now, Stellar Blade, whether you like it or not, the game is a solid 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. But a lot of companies, a lot of journalists were giving it 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, right? When it comes to Hellblade 2, a game that is only 4 to 5 hours long and basically is just a walking simulator, which is 100% a walking simulator with quick timing events. That is basically all Hellblade 2 is. That is it. These are the exact same people that were bitching and moaning about how Death Stranding was just a walking simulator, and whenever they got Death Stranding, they loved it. Now that they have Hellblade, they love Hellblade, which is obvious, ironic that these Xbox want to champion Hellblade 2 as this mega of a game. They overhyped it, they overpromised it, and guess what's happening? The game isn't what it's supposed to be. They overhyped Redfall, they overhyped Starfield, and now they overhyped Hellblade 2, and it's not what they really thought it was gonna be. Hellblade is at best a mid game. Stellar Blade would be better. A lot of these other games would be better. And Hellblade is just one of those games that Xbox, like, they don't have nothing. So they have to overhype it. They have to say, this is one of the greatest games ever. This is going to show the power of the Xbox. This is going to do this. This is going to do that. This is going to do this. It absolutely does none of that. At the end of the day, the way I look at it is, whether the Xbox fans believe it's a 10 out of 10 or it's a game of the year, it doesn't matter what they think. All it truly matters is how many people play this game, how many people go out and buy this game. And it's been proven that Xbox players do not buy anything. Now, I don't know if this is because they're broke, or is because they just live in this mindset that, well, I got Game Pass, and Game Pass is a great game. I can play every game there is. Yeah, you can play every game there is, but now you're looking at what's happening. Now you're seeing what's happening, where Microsoft is taking over and is basically saying, well, we had these dumb people running Xbox and it looks like they don't know how to make money. Now we're going to go in there. We're going to cancel these studios. We're going to shut them down to save money because we need to make profit. We can't be spending $100 billion and not make profit. And I truly believe that Hellblade 2, even at an 80, even if it was at a 90, if the sales didn't show anything, it doesn't matter if they were gonna get a 10 out of 10. Let's say they had 100% rating, the first game ever to have an 100% rating, the greatest game ever alive. If that game never made sales, if it doesn't have any big mega numbers behind it, guess what? Microsoft would look at it and be like, you know what? We're spending too much money on this studio. We're spending too much money on this development. There's no point of having this studio or a game like this if we can't move physical copies, if we can't push Game Pass subscription numbers up, because that's all it matters for Xbox. And that's all Microsoft cares right now, because they want to make their money back. And what's going on with Xbox? Well, they're not making their money back right now. Hellblade doesn't look like it's going to be a mega sell. Doesn't look like it's even going to be a number one game being played on Game Pass. It looks like it's going to be another disaster. It's going to be another mid game for Xbox. It's going to be another Redfall. Hell, I think even people are pointing out that it's actually even worse than Redfall by players playing it on Game Pass. That is crazy, guys. That is crazy. But yet again, this is what Xbox has done. This is not because, Microsoft let go a bunch of people and people don't want to play the game. No. Do not believe that. This is because of the model of Xbox is doing. And I think they could get a big bump having the Call of Duty on Game Pass. Because as you know, a bunch of gamers will buy Call of Duty no matter what. Even if the game is broken, they're still going to go buy it, because it's like the people that play the sports games. They're going to go play it. They're going to go buy it every year, even though it's the exact same game, just tweaked a little bit. That is it. But that is it, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you guys think down below. Have you guys played Hellblade 2? I'll be very honest with you. Whenever I heard that it was going to be only digital, I was out. I wasn't even going to give it a try. I know it's on Game Pass, but I'm not even going to buy Game Pass just to play that game, especially being 5 hours. No thanks. I'd rather spend my money on something else than Hellblade 2. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Leveled up, I think.